What the hell? Wait, why did it say disconnecting? What was that? You see that? Am I still here? Refresh? Oh my god. It's because they don't want you to see that. Just kidding. Let's go back to the peaceful things. That almost broke my monitor. I have made the same mistake before, and it did break my monitor. Oh my god, sitting through opening ads? Why the fuck is it doing that? I wonder if they do that on purpose on Twitch. Conspiracy? Hello? What if they do that on purpose to make you sit through another ad? What do you think the likelihood on that is? Do you think we're closer to World War III than, or not World War III, do you think we're closer to nuclear war than we were during the peak of the Cold War? You guys are saying no, but I'm saying yes. Challenge me. They were having drills in school during the peak. We were organized back then. I mean, you are the expert. Do you want an article? No. No. I just saw that Israel started attacking Lebanon, so I thought that it was just gonna escalate and there was gonna be more countries involved, but and then my mind wandered. Bay of Pigs, dude? What, the Cuba thing? What, the Cuba thing? They've been attacking Lebanon for years? No, you have. Where did it wander towards? Are you talking about my fucking lazy eye again? I won't have it today. All better. Do I have a lazy eye? I don't think so. I want to play the Golden State Killer Project today. I want to play that survival game again. I want to give it a shot. I noticed on Steam it said, the Gold River Project, yes. On Steam it said, oh fuck, they're talking about next patch. They're not talking about a patch they've done yet, uh-oh. Next patch, we will be updating storage size changes. Burp. Music stream. I also have that Beaver game too. Did you shower? Interrogation music. Why did you ask? B-Staff, thank you for the prime. Why did you ask me that? Why did you ask me if I showered? You know why. Vera, stay out of this. Make me some art now. Go on, make me some art. Off to the side. because you look unshowered. How's that possible? I took such a shower today. Look. Look. Call me unshowered, call me what will of you. But damn it, I know the truth. And the truth is, these? It's all red here because I slept on a pillowcase that needs to be washed, which I'm doing right now. And it's red right here because that's where my unibrow's growing in. And it's red up here. This part pisses me off the most. So inflamed. It's these damn cats. It's these damn cats. Ah, it sucks, man, but I love them and I have to put my face against them. Coffee time, coffee break. Don't talk to me till I've had my coffee. Aren't you Caucasian? Hey, am I from the Caucasus Mountains? What is that about? Am I from the Caucasus Mountains? No, that's so stupid. I actually don't know white people origin. I was always told the birthplace of humanity was, the cradle of life was Africa. So I'm African? Thoughts on if I'm African, guys? You look German. Caucasian is just another stolen name given to white people. Really? White people, origins. Caucasian race. Wikipedia. This article is about the outdated race concept for the peoples of the Caucasus Mountains. Outdated race concept, interesting. See ethnic groups in the Caucasus. For the US racial classification, white or Caucasian, see white Americans. Wait, for the US racial classification, white or Caucasian, see white Americans. So, where did white people come from? Africa into northern climates, specifically Europe and northern Asia. And then this is an AI overview. God fucking damn it. I thought I turned you off. How to turn off AI overview, Opera. Settings. Or easy setup and toggle off. Easy setup, where the hell's that? Settings. Control F, AI. Oh, you can't control F on the settings of this. That's unbelievable. There's just so much to read. Sidebar, start page. Where's the search function? Fine, you stay another day. Race is so American. I do wish I was part of a different country. But I don't even know what country I'd want to be a part of. I guess whoever would have me. Will you guys have me? Come to Canada? Pass. No, I would love to live in Vancouver. I would love to live like in the same, just the same room as Train House. Train wrecks. Train house. Canada is gorgeous. No, Vancouver would be sick. Montreal, I think people in Montreal would hate me. And I'd be like, the nearest coffee shop is well. Yamashita, thank you for the 5 gifted.
Ja, man skal tage understregning X.
That's incredible for me, and I graciously thank you with all my heart. Give me my Among Us song. I don't want to work on it today. I want to work on it tomorrow. I want to do something different today. And it doesn't mean that we're not going to go back to it. Okay, here's the thing. When I think about that song, I think I only cooked in the very beginning when the drop hits. And then afterwards, it's not even Among Us. Ah! And then, so it's like, we already got out of it the emotions that we needed to. You don't need a full song. Like, you're not gonna listen to this song on the bus, at school. You're not gonna listen to this song going to work. At least I'd hope not. You don't know me? Clearly not, you would? Oh, God, guys. Why don't we hear full song right now? No, you're trying to make me open up the project file because you know if I listen to it, my Adderall's gonna kick in and I'm gonna start thinking like, oh, I should fix this part, and then the next thing you know, I'm working on it for 5 hours and I'm tired. When I could easily just play the Gold River project, have my storage not save, and get upset 2 hours into stream and then end there. Oh, you want a 5-hour stream? Let me think. What could I do for 5 hours? I do like that Beaver game. I played a little bit of it yesterday. Played 25. Steve, if you don't acknowledge my 100 stream streak, I will cry. Where would I have even seen that? Oh, it's this plus 450. What is that, a channel point? Is that what a channel point looks like? Watch streak reached. Clara Samantha is currently on a 100 stream streak. I guess we can do some congratulations music. This is not happy birthday. I love that song. You are on TikTok too much. Happy birthday. Clara, you did so good. You did so good, Clara. Uh-oh.
Happy birthday, America. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy.
I've never actually gotten high from a Sharpie before or tried. Have you guys? What are your thoughts on that? You could work on your SNL intro monologue for when you get invited after it turns out you filmed the Star Wars kid and it was all planned from the beginning. God, Reach, I was actually so on board for everything you were saying there until you said, after it turns out you filmed the Star Wars kid and it was all planned from the beginning. The Star Wars kid. Oh my God, dude, are you dumb, dog? You're referencing... Ain't no way. You might as well be referencing Neon Cat. How do you not know this? I don't think my formative years was until like mid-20s, mid to late 20s. I think that's when I started to become sentient. Maybe a little sooner, I'm not sure. Steve, this is our childhood? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Sorry, give me 1 second. I'm pretty sure this was my childhood. God, my Halo montage was so serious. One last kiss. What else? Oh my God, man. Oh, the song in this montage was so sick. Oh, this was a Muggsy montage, hell yeah. Is this what I'm thinking of? This is a good montage. Oh my God, FB Walshy for the win. Who, I wonder what the most viewed montage on here was. It's not even oh, Campy? Oh my God, man. Unreal. Dutchy. Oh, and the best part comes up. Oh, dude. Creed. No, I actually never really listened to Creed. Unfortunately, I wish I did. Wow. That brings me back. I miss Halo 3. I miss those days. I miss the lack of the weight of the world playing Halo 3. The lack of the weight of the world was so sick. And now it's like, what's the point of doing anything?
Let's go
Pinguino
Women's
Newt,
Month.
thank you for the 35 months. I said, let's go Women's Month. Let's go Women's Month. Innocence Lost, yeah. I'm thinking of that scene from This Is the End when they say that with the swings. That was such a good, just a little sidebar. That was, wait, the Innocence Lost. I gotta find that clip. Innocence Lost. Sick reference, dude. Dude, that was a sick reference from you. Innocence Lost. This is the end. You can't even like Google that clip. This is the end playground scene. Pretty meta. I hate meta. I see food, and when it's a fish, I eat it. Probably in some desert somewhere, and then that's the one that got him. Do you think what Norm said about his when he was talking to the old white guy, the David Letterman? He was like, or you think he was telling the truth when he said, let's see, David Letterman, Norm Macdonald had a farm, and it was about son. Where is this? Surely I can find it. Son, a joke. Maybe this.
Now you have a show for 33 years.
It's not this.
You know, every day.
No, it's funny. And after.
I can find this. I actually think I could find this really easily, given the opportunity, which I have now, and I'm grateful for. So I'm going to find it. Wait, actually, I'd rather, dude, there's Adam Egan. Dude, this is, this is like my favorite thing ever.
That's fine.
Adam has been bugging me all last night. He wants to ask this question. I said, don't ask the question.
Let's ask the question.
Well, I've been watching you for years, and I've always been really curious. Where do you get your ideas from?
Holy shit, dude. Holy fuck, dude. What is Adam Egget doing right now? Because I hope it's everything. Where is he? Where's Adam Egget? He's so funny. And then I think he does he do the same kind of shitty question to Judge Judy? Okay, and it's just doesn't Judge Judy Adam Egget. Wait, is this it? Let's see. I don't want to spoil anything, but I want to look. Oh, okay. Okay.
You translating for him? Does he not speak the same language that
Ask the judge a question.
I loved your book, first of all.
I wrote it a long time ago. Do not ask me any questions about it.
So chapter 3 is titled "Denial is a River in Egypt."
Yes.
And I was just wondering if you could explain what you mean by that.
Explain what I mean, denial?
Yeah.
Well, the Nile. Adam, are you serious? Serious.
Oh, the Nile.
Nile is a river in Egypt. Oh, my God.
Get it?
Dude. Ugh. Do they still do that show? A joke by Adam Egget. It's so insane that... You remember when Norm made that joke that was like about dying of cancer, and it turned out to like be a draw instead of a win, and there was the setup for that thing, and that you don't say you lose to cancer, and that was a long time ago. Do you think he knew then? Because that's so coincidental. It probably is just a coincidence. Dude, this fucking insane person upstairs trying to convince me Gerald the Dolphin is real? Are you serious? Get a life. Gerald the Dolphin? Ah! You hear about that? Gerald the Dolphin? A guy that's in the ocean in Florida. The dolphins take him underwater and make him build them a castle. He comes back up, wet on land. The police interrogate him. He's like, the dolphins, one of the leader was named Gerald, and he was able to make me breathe underwater, and he allowed me to speak to him. This girl's like, the police were investigating. Janet, they're trying to distract you from the Epstein files. I'm so sure of it. Janet, they're trying to distract you from the war between Ukraine and Russia, the war in Iran. They're trying to distract you from everything. Do not pay attention to Gerald the Dolphin. And she's like, okay. We got her back. We got her back on our side. Because fuck dolphins. What worst animals ranked? Animals tier list. Can you guys, if you get the opportunity, can you ask, or can you really make her, if she streams today, because I'm sure she'll play Slay the Spire too. Can you please coordinate on making her think somehow? But just the smartest. This is for the smartest of you. If you're confident right now, you haven't even heard what I've said. So I want you to stay out of it, because clearly you're the wrong person for the job. You're in over your head. If you're listening, and if you're actively listening, and you're thinking like, I want to hear him out, and maybe I'm down, but I have to know that I want people like you. Just find a way. Say things that. Find articles. Find things that make it seem like Gerald the Dolphin. That story is really real. Find ways to make it seem like it could be happening, but make it real. Make it real. Just hit her up in chat. Ask her if she's seen something along those lines. If you're capable. Now, I'm looking at chat right now. I'm seeing 5 people that I know aren't capable. Monkey, I do not want to see you in Janet's chat and Bibleria the Bagel. I do not want to see you try to convince Janet. Okay? Cooked Over, I definitely do not want to see you try to convince Janet. 100%. Reach? Maybe. Clara? Yeah. Maybe. You could test it on me. Oh my god, the slime, big slime turns into a bunch of little slimes. That's just like Slay the Spire 1. Oh, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the potato army. So, Steve, have you heard about Gerald? Oh my god, Gerald the Dolphin, yeah. Janet the other day was telling me that it was just a conspiracy theory, but I really believed it for a sec. This reminds me of the crazy thing that happened to my friend Gerald. Roth Kung Fu, I do not ever want you to be a part of this from now on. That is an insanely just off-putting way to try to convince me. It's just so unbelievable. Gurlad? Who said Gurlad? Oh, Geraldine's nuts. Why do you think I'm in this chat all the time? Because you don't know how to exit out. What was I doing? Animals tier list template. Create a 250 animals tier list. How many animals are on this? Animals I could beat in a fight. Oh my god! Giant lobster. It's as big as the zebra. I don't think I'd be able to beat a giant lobster. Are these just... Are we supposed to base it off of the size of the picture? No, they're not giant. Lobster goes into... I'm gonna do this for real. I'm not gonna make jokes about it because a lobster would be easy. It's guaranteed. Zebra... If I could catch it... Well, let me think about this. A zebra. What are its biggest attacks? Bite? Maybe headbutt? Bite, headbutt, and leg kick if I'm behind it. So... Or stomp. If I'm knocked over, stomp is another thing probably, but... If I can mount the zebra, I can choke it out, gouge its eyes, choke it out. That is... It would be a close one, but I'd win. They are vicious. Zigzag. I do think that there's a chance. Maybe 50-50, actually. I think if there's a chance I get lucky there. It's definitely more along these lines here. Small mouse. So many people are afraid of mice and rats. The only reason it's easier to, or harder to kill than a lobster is because... Where's my music? The only reason it's harder to kill than a lobster is because of the speed of catching it. You lose against a zebra? Correction, you lose against a zebra. I'm 50-50. Deer, it depends what season it is and if they have their antlers. This one has its antlers, so I'm going to say it's easier to kill than a zebra because it's smaller. And I don't think it would be close. I think they would get a few hits. They might poke me. But they're also probably the dumbest fucking thing that exists in the entire world. There might not be a dumber animal than deer. Deers destroy cars, but not because they want to or because because it's on their power. It's just because of inertia. What is this? Small lizard? Lizard probably is gonna put up less of a fight even than a mouse because a mouse might carry disease and that'll get me after. So mouse here. Squeeze hard, yeah. And this is some type of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a squid, right? Do we know what kind of squid this is? That's giant squid? Because it's not an octopus. It depends. I'll look up what types of squids. This looks like a heterologio. Okay, 13 types of squids. I don't know if it's a giant squid. Maybe. Oh, well, could be this too. Those kind of look similar. It's not that. No. Wait. No. Citrus beef? Wait, no. That's not what that said at all. Sorry, guys. Okay, so it's between... Oh, wait. Okay, so this squid is 16 inches. I could absolutely crush that. 16-inch squid, so if it's this one, I dominate. If it is... I don't think it's this one. You think it's the Humboldt? Let's see the size. Nicknamed the Red Devil for a reason, the Humboldt squid is a real-life underwater monster. These aggressive predators are known for their lightning-fast speed, so am I, sharp beaks, and insatiable appetites. Same. They've even been known to attack divers and small boats, but don't let their fearsome reputation fool you. Humboldt squids are also incredibly intelligent and social creatures. 6.5 feet. Hold on. Can Humboldt squid kill you? Marine biology, r/marine biology. Even though there might be no scientific record, there are stories of local fishermen falling in the waters in red devil infested water and have never shown up again. Well, I'm fighting this one, that says infested water. I'd be fighting it one-on-one. I'd be too scared to even fight it. I don't wanna, the water's way too dark here. Do I have to be this far down? Am I fighting it at night? I don't think I wanna fight that one. Cop out, okay. Then it would be a close one, but I'd win. You would never win against a zebra. KF8L. I remember seeing a purple name before saying I wouldn't win against a zebra. Was it you? Oh yeah, 4 minutes ago, you lose against zebra. Drop it. Drop it. It would be a 50-50. It would be a close one, but I'd win. Yeah. Cause like, imagine, rip off, squish the head, and I'm carrying the legs back up, and I'm frying them on a pan. So simple. And I have my diving gear too. That means I'm going down with like a stabbing thing. What is this, a grizzly bear? But this doesn't look like any grizzly bear. This looks like a grizzly bear on Kodiak Island. I'll show you what I mean by that. Grizzly bear versus Kodiak bear. Okay. So, I mean, this is a pretty good representation. Imagine this is Baton and then this is Ollie. Do I think I'd win against either bears? I gotta think about this. Okay, imagine. This is the only way I would win. Because obviously it's a difficult fight. I'm in the river during salmon season. Underneath the water. Maybe the bears see me, maybe they don't, but I'm in like a blue suit. So I sort of match the, just pay attention. Don't say I wouldn't win yet. Just hold on, give me a chance. I'm in the river, blue suit, underneath, maybe some sort of rebreather, some breathing device, rebreather. A bear goes for a fish that I'm hiding behind. It reaches down. I grab the fucking thing's head. It lurches up. I'm lifted out of the water. My legs go into the air, fly, but I'm still holding onto its eyes. I gouge its eyes out. In that instant, it goes, roar, it snatches at me, but I dodge sort of like Star Fox. I fall back into the river, and I use the flow of the river to escape. The bear can't see, dies naturally of old age. It's a draw. The bear dies of natural causes. The bear dies of priapism. Your thumbs will break in half. These thumbs? Like, I want to put it up here, but I just don't feel like dealing with chat saying that I wouldn't be able to do it, so, fine. A hippo is the most dangerous creature on Earth. Let me think about this. So if this is the animal that I would crush the most, this is, ooh, you know what? A lizard is probably, no, a lobster sucks worse than a lizard. I'm so sure a hippo could kill any bear. Any bear. I'm so sure of it, right? Hippos are like the scariest creatures on Earth. I'm pretty sure. Besides elephants could kill anything. Besides me. Because elephants can be reasoned with. And I would use my greatest weapon, which is my mind. Lisa Marie.
Understregning Mari.
Thank you for the 6 months. They can kill lions, so yeah. Well, I mean, bears could kill lions, probably. Brown bears could kill lions. So I think the left side is going to be the most dangerous animals as well. I'm trying to imagine I would never want to even be in the same lake or river or just 1,000 yards from a hippo or just in the same park as a hippo, probably. Galapagos turtle? Yeah, I mean, is that a snapping turtle? Or no, this is a friendlier turtle, I'm pretty sure, right? But it's still pretty big. This is the turtle that allowed Nemo's dad to ride across it, I'm pretty sure, or Nemo. Why fight a sea turtle? Magnagum, I think you're not quite with us, right? Because like, you shouldn't even ask that question in this scenario, right? Because like, we're fighting all these animals, and we're gonna see if we can kill them or they kill me. But I'm fighting the turtle because I have to. If that's the answer you're looking for, I have to fight it. Because of the tier list, I have to fight it. Do you have any other questions? And also, follow-up question: have I ever been pronouncing your name correctly? Have you seen the video of the hippo shitting diarrhea load on a leopard? No, but I've seen them shit. You love turtles? Well, I'd kill the fuck out of this thing. On God. On God, I square up to a turtle. It hides in its shell. I reach in the shell, and I yank its fucking head out. Pop the head off. Rip the beak in half. Wear it as a helmet. It might get a bite on me though. It might tear a finger off. Pull a finger up if you're. Would it be harder than deer? I think so. I think it would be harder to kill than a deer. Why so violent? Just flip him over. Oh my God, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, okay, flip him over. And then just a couple, I could just do my like signature punch. Easier than deer. Maybe, but I think you guys are definitely, because I'm fighting it in the water, mind you, which is why I'm not flipping it over. We have to fight them in their environment. A deer can actually kill you though. In the water, I'm sure this turtle, what if like they have a bite? Like turtles really, a lot of turtles have a bite. But I agree with you. If the deer has antlers, it's gonna put up a better fight, sure. A Siberian tiger. That's my favorite animal. I respect it so much. Yeah. They're natural born killers, but the thing you guys didn't realize is, so was I. You ever seen a history of violence? The right code unlocks me. The right scenario unlocks me, and I'm just back to my like, what would your persona be? It would be a tiger, 100%. Or a crocodile, but I don't think I'd be very sexy as a crocodile. I don't think lizards are very sexy. I think they're scaly, weird, but I do respect them. And I think that's what people think about me. Maybe I would be a good crocodile. Tiger, I think I would rather fight a bear than a tiger because a tiger's killing me guaranteed. And a bear, maybe it's eaten and I can play dead. A hippo, I think I would rather fight a tiger than a hippo because at least the tiger might go for my neck. Well, what's the worst death? A tiger might go, no, that's hyenas that go for the anus. And that sucks. That sucks, dude. Going for someone's asshole first? Are you serious, hyenas? You're so fucking stupid and weird. Like, kill me. Kill me. Don't bite my asshole off. What? That's such an insane way to kill someone. That's so painful. A tiger's just gonna on my neck and then, hopefully. Hippos, I think will just kill you at whatever angle they're at, and it could be really painful. Well, I just know if the fucking hyena's biting my anus, it's gonna get my balls and dick and balls too, and it's just gonna get mashed up, and that's just a terrible, painful, full of nerves place to have pain. A wolf? It's one wolf. It's one wolf. Think about this. I'm in the wilderness, there are sticks around. I think if I'm able to brandish a stick. Nope, dead. The size of this wolf doesn't seem too dramatic. It's not like a dire wolf. Hand to hand? Hand to hand, there's not a shot in hell. Animals are so much stronger than humans. And I think it would, well, I do know the technique for pit bulls. You grab the back legs and you literally just do this. They can't do a fucking thing, dude. They actually can't do a thing. You know, that's a real tactic for if someone is being attacked by a pit bull, because pit bulls are bred to, it's called game. It's called game theory. And it's, to them, it's not like aggression. They're not hunting, they're not attacking. It's game. It's literally a different thing that they're bred for. And so they ignore pain, they ignore any kind of adversity to clamp down and shit on whoever they're fighting. But if you lift their back legs, I think it does something. I could be wrong about that. Anyway, I can't beat a wolf one-on-one, but I already used I used a spear on this one, right? Or I used my hands. And I'm using my hands for all of these. Okay, so. Yeah, but I know the tech. Well, let me see this. Hold on. I have so many tabs open. This is probably why my shit's all crashing. Average wolf size and power. How strong is the average wolf? No, I don't care about their bite pressure. It doesn't matter to me. Average wolf size. Okay. There we go. And this is a gray wolf for sure. Well, how tall is this guy? They really should have put oh, it says there, 2.5 feet high. One, two, three, 2.5 like here. No, I win. I win. It's a fair fight, though. I think it's 50-50. I would rather fight a zebra, but it would be a close one, but I'd lose. It would be exactly like the scene from The Gray. Parrot, this thing's dying. Don't do it! No, stop! But it would be parroting what I say. You're gonna die! You're gonna die! Komodo dragon. This isn't a fair question because I think I could stomp its head onto the ground, but if it gets a bite on me, then I'm dead no matter what. Komodo dragons aren't as scary as you guys think. They're scavengers. I'll show you guys a clip of a Komodo dragon just being fucking lame, and you'll be like, oh, okay. Komodo dragon attack. Yes, but they're so dangerous. Yeah, their saliva is really dangerous, right? This is a 21-minute video. The moment the Komodo dragon, Cody Peterson, Komodo dragon. Deadliest attack from a Komodo dragon. Like, the video is already the Komodo dragon biting on it. How to survive a Komodo dragon attack.
Survive a Komodo dragon attack. If you're an avid traveler, you'll want to listen up. Komodo dragons are only found in Indonesia. But
really?
If you're attacked by one, it may be your last trip. Step 1, be aware. If you can spot a Komodo before it sneaks up on you,
right, because they sneak up on you.
Make sure to keep your distance. If you see one coming towards you, try to get to higher ground.
Look how slow this fucking thing moves.
They're ambush predators known for being sneaky. Step 2, zigzag.
I'm not gonna lose to an ambush predator, guys. Look at that thing.
15 miles per hour. If
15 miles per hour?
Towards you, run in a zigzag. Given their size, with some weighing over
Look at this.
Zigzag. Given their size, with some weighing over 300 pounds, it's hard for them to turn quickly, and this can help you get away safely. Step 3, fight.
What do you mean? Ambush predator? They are quick? No, that does nothing, and it bites you? You guys are overestimating the Komodo dragon. What's step 3? Well, okay, imagine I've kicked it in its fucking face, and it's thinking like, oh, I just bit off my tongue! Oh my god! And it's bleeding a little bit. And in that moment, right C2 vertebrae. There you go. What's up, petite? But I think I still technically lose because if it gets a bite off on me, then I'm dead no matter what, because of the saliva bacteria. And I wouldn't let a hospital save me. To honor the dragon, I think it would be easier to kill than a wolf. Cool. I'm glad we agree. A lion, I'm pretty sure I'd have no shot in hell facing off against a lion. Well, oh my god, dude, I have to show you guys this Idris Elba movie. Idris Elba lion scene. It's incredible. This is a real movie. This is a real scene from a real movie. And I paid for this movie too. I paid like $20 for this movie a long time ago because I was so psyched about it. It's like one of the final scenes. It's the big brawl.
That's it, come on.
It's a fucking lion. Right, he'd be dead here, right? No. And this is proof that I would stand a chance. Can you believe, like, this goes on another minute and the lions are all watching them? Ew. It's okay, it's fake. It's fake, don't worry. It is probably gonna go, where's my music? It's probably gonna go in, based off of that clip, I'd probably get a few hits, but I would lose because I think the lion is gonna be confused about me. Do you think it'll give me a chance, like come up to me, sniff me first before it? No, maybe not, maybe it's not like that. Probably more dangerous than a bear, but less dangerous than tiger because a lion might be with its pride and then it's distracted. I'm doing a tier list of animals I could kill with my bare hands. Do you think I could kill a wolf? He doesn't get it. Eagle. A bald eagle. I'd be too scared to fight it because I'd go to jail. Are you serious? Why is that even on this list? Obviously, I could kill it, but I'm not. I would never try. No, I'm out of coffee. Rhino? I saw the strangest rhino video the other day. It was a rhino that was just released into captivity, and immediately it was attacked by a adult male lion, and it just latches onto it. The rhino's still running, and they go off into a bush, and only the rhino comes out. And it was a rhino that was in captivity for a long time, so I think this horn really does some damage. So I will put it above lion. I don't think there's anything I could do to penetrate the rhino, but I think I could penetrate a lot of these other animals. The bear placement here is insane. The bear placement is based off of playing dead option playing dead, because that could you saw the Revenant. Was a small bird. Can I catch it? If I can catch it, easier to kill than a parrot because smaller. Harder to kill than a mouse. You need to stop using movies as guides in how to kill animals. What should I use? Panda? I mean, they're stronger than you think, but they're so fucking stupid, it's insane. They're such a useless animal that I think I would be able to kill it just out of how unnecessary it is to the world. So, we're gonna put it, I love pandas. Me too. I think they're so cute, but goddamn. I would rather fight this than the squid. Yes, but they're angry. Look at Kung Fu Panda. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. What is it, a gopher? Was that a ferret? Oh, it's a ferret. I had a friend, Max. I only went over to his house once because it reeked when I was a kid because of all the ferrets. But I did like playing with them. So... I mean, I'm guaranteed to kill this thing, but where does it sit here? It's probably slightly more dangerous than the mouse. Bite-wise, claw-wise. More dangerous than the bird. Bird's probably less dangerous. Well, the beak. Oh, but less disease. What do you think's harder, a parrot or an otter? I'm gonna say a parrot is harder to kill than a ferret. I said otter by accident. I think this is right. Parrots are evasive. Yeah. Parrot's beaks hurt. I would avoid it. Was this a king gorilla? I don't think I would win against any monkey that exists. So this is definitely gonna be in the same exact category as bear, but to a lesser extent because I think I could reason with it, perchance. Like, do you think a gorilla would... I just opened up FL Studio by accident. Do you think if I'm in front of a gorilla and I go... No? I would still rather face off against... Ooh, both these deaths would suck so bad, because a gorilla's just gonna pull my leg off and all the tendons with it, that's gotta be so painful. And a bear, it's gonna use bite and claws. Laceration versus being stretched apart like a Gumby, I don't know. What do you think? If it's angry and trying to kill you, no? Wait, what are you responding to? Are you saying, I'm not asking if it could kill me, I know it could, but I'm saying what would be more painful, the bear or the gorilla is worth for sure? Gorilla will kill you brutally? True. A rhino death would suck because it's so not eloquent. They got the horn and they probably don't hit the correct spot the first time, so that's gonna suck. That's also, the horn's not completely sharp, it's gonna be a little blunt, and that sucks. And then being stomped on, being crushed like that sucks. Is this an orangutan? They're also so brutal. Or is this a chimp? I'm surprised chimp isn't on this. Chimp would be the worst animal for sure. I think these two are pretty similar in terms of pain. I think I would put them probably a hippo's gonna suck less because at least it'll kill me quick. These guys might fiddle with me for a bit. I don't know if any of these guys are gonna fiddle. Bear attack would suck though. Lion or tiger would be quick, and that's why I'm gonna put it here. Being torn is worse. Yeah. What is this? Some sort of is this an ewe? Is that what it is? This thing dies. Guaranteed. I don't think it stands a chance, but it's probably harder to kill than a parrot. This is a deer. But then what's this? Is this an antelope? This is a doe? Look at the grass in the background though. This is Africa. African deer. This is it's one of these things. It's an antelope for sure, right? I think it's an antelope. I'll show you guys. But like a antelope without horns. Maybe not. Well, we can't really see it. Oh, my bad. You see that? What do you think this thing is? No, it's not a kangaroo. Gazelles have a white belly. That is not a gazelle. That's a doe. So it is just a deer. But it's a deer with and we don't know if it has horns or not. It's a whitetail. Okay, then I'm gonna put this one, since I'm just gonna assume it doesn't have horns this season. So we'll put it right here. But it got teeth. You think it's gonna bite me bad? You think it could bite me bad? I doubt it. Let's see. Great white shark. They say to punch its nose, but I mean, if it wants you, it's gonna get you. But could it get me? I'm in the water. What do you do when there's a great white shark? You don't act like prey. That's for sure. You don't swim away in a panic. Animals hate. This is a little secret. Animals hate when you don't do what they think you're gonna do, which is run away. They get confused. They don't think you're prey anymore. This guy's 6'3". Holy shit. And he comes from the city? I think the shark kills me though. I would bleed out probably, which is, I think the shock would take over. It wouldn't be as painful as any of these. But in reality, I'd be way too scared to fight it. This is, as much as I love sharks, definitely so afraid that I think I've been in the ocean in Los Angeles like once. I never go in an ocean. I never do it. I never do it. I know it's an irrational fear. People never get killed by sharks. But I'll say it again. What are these statistics based off of? Everyone in the nation or just people going in the water? Because it's everybody in the nation. That's kind of sucks for a sample size, no? You saw a shark underneath you? That's just the worst. That's just... Elephant. That's the hardest animal to kill. One-on-one, at least for me. I can't imagine a more difficult animal to kill than an elephant. I don't think anything besides humans can take elephants down, besides maybe a horde of lions. Even then, they can't really do it. Their legs too thick, like tree. Is this a viper? This looks like a viper. Yeah, I mean, I know the tactic. I think I could take down a snake because you just you distract it with the one hand and you reach for the tail and then boom, and it's over. So I'm gonna put this one in. It might get a few hits. It's probably more difficult than these because distracting it might be tough. It depends if it has ADD. I'm gonna say it's a close one. Probably easier to fight than the octopus. Wait, how am I ranking these? So it needs to be weakest on the right. I would rather fight a Komodo dragon than a wolf, I think. Have you seen the clip of the elephant crashing the funeral of someone it killed in order to... Yes. Oh, yes. Elephants remember. I get torn to shreds. And then this one... Okay, so weakest is on the right. I think a tiger's better than a lion. Tiger is a more efficient killer than a rhino, but I can't kill a rhino. Like, there's nothing I could possibly do. At least with a tiger, there's also nothing I could do. But maybe, I mean, their nose and the face look soft, and if it's... The only hope I have for a tiger is, you know those scenarios where someone has like an acid trip decades down the line because some sort of the spine gets released, something, and maybe it bites me, and in that moment, my body releases a defensive, releases like defensive LSD. So, I don't know, something. There's a way, there's a chance. This, I don't know. I don't think my defensive toxins would, yeah. Starfish. Some of these are deadly, but I think I'll just stomp it. So, I'll put it above a lobster, though. Probably weaker than a lobster. This thing sucks. This is an alligator. It's not a crocodile. You can tell because of the snout's gonna be rounded there. An alligator. They're more docile than crocodiles, but... So the thing about an alligator, though, is, and this one's on land, they're fast, sure, but I'm sneaking up behind it, and all these kinds of animals, they have a really strong bite force, but they don't have a really strong this force. So imagine it's death rolling. I don't think alligators death roll, do they? I think that's just crocodiles. Hey Siri, do alligators death roll too?
Here's an answer from lecosinadigital.com.
Alligators, crocodiles, and caimans can death roll except one. Who is the one? Alligators don't seem to get dizzy afterwards, so they do death roll, my bad. So I'm gonna die to this. It would be a close one, but I'd lose. Oh, but it's on land. And look at those stubby little arms, man. And if I'm sneaking up on it from behind? Oh, but I was just making fun of ambush predators. Okay. I get in a few hits. It's an alligator. In water, you're dead. KO. Ooh, you're pissing me off because look at the picture. Ooh, you're pissing me off because look at the picture. They can't drag you into the water. Guys, look at the fucking picture. We're fighting it on the land. Guys, please. Oh. Okay, next animal. Sorry, petite. It's dead. Apple? It's obvious, right? I think a horse would dominate me. You know what, though? You know how useless they are when a leg goes out? And I'm in front of it because what is it gonna do in the front? Like it's gonna kick the knee out, topples over, and its legs are in the air like, and then I go to it, and I do my final kick on its neck. Steve, you are so weak. Don't criticize me. Angry horse can kill you dead. Fine, I'll put it more dangerous than Komodo dragon because of its size, but that's unlucky that it's that big. If a horse was smaller, deer size, if a horse was parrot size, what is this, a cheetah? Although they are the nicest cat, big cat, I don't know. I don't think there's a shot in hell. You will die zebra death. KF8L. This is your last warning. I'm not gonna die to a fucking zebra. There's no shot. I mean, there's a chance. There's a 50 chance. Are they the nicest big cat? Oh yeah, they are. They're so sweet. Maybe not in the wild though. I don't know. But in captivity, they're so cute. And they just go up to the people and they like nuzzle them. It's so sweet. Bro, just outrun the cheetah. Yeah, really. I'm gonna say I die just because I think I die from being tackled by it at the speed that it's at. But I think I could get a few hits. Dead. Guaranteed. Unless they're poisonous, it's still dead. Probably harder to kill than a starfish because of speed. Probably harder to kill than a lobster because of speed. And I'm fighting it in the water. But I get one grip on it, it's dead. You know it's dead. I'm not gonna talk about it too much, but probably easier to kill than all of these, to be honest. Sorry, guy. Well, hey, this is all fake. This is all fake. I'm not killing any of these yet. And you guys shouldn't be, too upset because this isn't real. This isn't real. It's just a tier list where I'm not killing the animals yet. So this is a blue-ringed octopus, or no, this is just a regular big octopus. How big do these octopi get? Let's see. Types of octopus. Look, a big ass head. Is this a coconut octopus? Kind of looks like it. Oh, this is a giant Pacific octopus, huh? Giant Pacific octopus. It has 9 brains. Lifespan is 3 to 5 years. Damn, I think it'd be longer. 22 to 160 pounds. This one looks massive. But I weigh more than it. Okay, wait, hold on. Can human fight giant octopus? It's dangerous and unnecessary. Have some fun. I think I'd kill it. Oh wait, we're on crab, my bad. Crab is just an easy death. We'll put it next to lobster. Like, shit's simple. Maybe above lobster because it can move sideways and that might freak me out. Octopus, arms are really strong. I'm gonna get suckered for sure. There's gonna be some... Do you think an octopus sucking on your arm and then popping off, would that rip you? Yield! I tell you to yield! They have a beak? How strong is giant octopus beak? 200 pounds PSI force. How strong is human mouth? Same. A little bit less, maybe. Okay. I could stand a human bite. Maybe it rips something off, but like... One shot at this thing, I'm grabbing its eyes and it's gonna ink. So I'm gonna put it... It's probably slower than the squid. I think I'd rather fight this. And I'm fighting it during clearer water so I can kind of not be as scared. It will choke you though? Good. Okay, and then we'll put this here. And more dangerous is to the left. Cool. I'm gonna reevaluate this. And then golden retriever. Fuck, man. That's just gonna go with cat, huh? Probably harder to kill than cat because cat has weaker neck. You better let that baby kill you. This thing, I don't think... this would be the saddest fight because it's just gonna be coming up to me, wagging its tail. This is so depressing. No, it wants to kill you too? Okay, then I don't feel as bad. Peacock, they're pretty aggressive. Dangerous, I'm pretty sure too, but this might be the most, well, probably right here. Big, but manageable. Tough fight, but manageable. What is a goat? Put it in a... Maybe I wouldn't paint the walls with its blood, but probably stronger than... Wait, strong is on the left. Okay, good. Strong is on the left. So, harder than a turtle. Worse than... Well, I'm fighting the turtle in its home ground. What do you think? Fight it or fight it? Okay. This is a swan. If it was a goose, I'd be thinking differently, but... Wait, is this a goose or a swan? And I'm fighting it on lake? This is a swan? Swans aren't that big of a deal. They're probably same level as goose then, right? They're mean, but... Swans are nasty. Yeah! I can do nasty. I can fight nasty too. Swans are so aggressive. Yeah, you've never seen me, dude. Is the swan protecting anything? It's honor. This is just one-on-one, unfortunately, so it's... I don't think so. I'm gonna put it probably at the top of this. It's deer with antlers level. Oh, you think so? It would get a few hits. Oh, wait. A few of these would get a few hits. What am I doing? This is harder to kill than a turtle. This will be harder to kill than all of these, except not this. And then this is probably on the same level. So like there. Okay, that's perfect. This is an owl. Dead on DOA. Maybe harder to kill than a parrot, because parrots are too bitty with linguistics. Is this a humpback whale? Let me see. Humpback whale. Who's got the lines? Yeah, it is. It's a humpback whale. You think it's not happening? Let me explain something to you. You know how whales leave their mouth open for prawn or fish, and they just kind of sit there, and all the fish go in. There's me. Close. The crowd's like, oh my god! And then the whale's like, How hard would it be to grab something in there? How hard would it be to grab something in there and start clawing, dude? And for this fight, I'm growing my nails out. Very difficult. Did the whale explode? I think this thing kills me, though. I don't think I'd get torn to shreds. I don't think I would get a few hits. I'm gonna get a few hits on the whale. I think that's fair. That'll be like tickling it. You guys, let me explain something to you. So once again, I'm inside the whale, and I have maybe a minute at most before I'm a goner. Once I've made my hole inside, after digging with my clawed nails, I'm inside of it even more. Maybe I start moving around willy-nilly like, and that hurts it, and it spits me. Goner, yeah. I still get the clawing in, so that still counts as a hit. So, was this a seal? They're wicked. They're wicked, slippery, and bite. think I beat a seal? Some of them are big as hell, but this one... You're also slippery and you bite, that is true. Seal noises, please. Deceptively difficult to kill. Yeah, just because of the slipperiness. People club those things to death all the time. This is hand. I'm gonna say 50-50, less difficult than a zebra. I'm gonna give it the respect it deserves. Duck dies. Duck dies instantly. I don't even have to fight the thing. Whatever, I'll put it underneath the cat, because it's probably easier to catch. Cow, oh, it feels so bad. They're such gentle creatures, deserving of our respect. As are all of these animals. But man, just get on the side of it, you know? Cow would stomp you. Cow is deceptively tough to kill. If kids can go around tipping cows and it ruins their lives, I don't think I think I have the strat, and I think it's gonna be tough to watch for cow lovers. After Image GG, thank you for the 40.
Almost forgot about this.
That was really easy to understand that time. Thank you for the 47 months. I said almost forgot about this. I think I would win, but it would be a little close just because they have a lot of HP. Maybe they get a few hits. I'll beat a cow up. It'll be the toughest one of these, though. Maybe less tough than this. Well, it's gonna take a lot of hits, though. Will you be eating these animals after you kill them? No, they'll be wasted. Dolphin? Holy shit, man. We've come full circle. Dolphin... But how would a dolphin kill me, though? It's one-on-one. Dolphin would kick your ass. But what? Yeah, how... But how do dolphins... Can a dolphin hurt human? Minus AI. This is for humane world for animals. They may become submissive or sexually aggressive when interacting with humans. That's not what I'm asking. Can a dolphin kill human? Minus AI. The dolphin broke the ribs of Pedroso and killed Moriria, who was later found to be drunk. I'm not gonna be drunk during this fight. Oh, in the water, the human has absolutely zero chance, says Reddit. Bottlenose dolphins average 650 pounds. What? And can grow up 13 feet. They are powerful and intelligent predators. Oh my god, I never realized they were that big. Yeah, I'm dead. With its speed and size, sheer size, I think I'd probably lose. And this is some kind of goat? An antelope? No. Goat? Yeah, this is goat. And I'm fighting it on the in a field. The horns worry me, but no more than I feel like goats are pretty capable though. After seeing the Vitch, those were possessed though. I'm gonna put it below here because this is the size of a tree stump. Oh, laundry's done. Did you really think that sheep from earlier was a goat? No. I'm gonna hang up some clothes real quick. right, I have returned. Wow. Okay, so here's the animal tier list. The left side is the strongest animal in each category. The right side, obviously, well, you can put 2 and 2 together. Let's go through it. Animals that I would paint the walls in their blood. We have owl. Yeah, owl, yeah. What's it gonna do? Parrot? Parrot would be probably the weirdest fight, though, because I'll be saying horrible things to it while I'm absolutely dominating it. And it'll be repeating back to me the words, but kind of putting up a mirror to me. Ferret dies instantly. Mouse, bird, all the rest of these. And this is a puppy. And for the puppy, what I'm doing is I'm grabbing it by its front legs and twisting them to the side, and it goes, and then that. And can you guys imagine that? And then for the cat, I'm gouging its eyes out and ripping its head apart. So if you guys could imagine that. The duck, twisting. Lizard, squishing. Stomping. Okay, so let's, just as a recap, smashing, fucking stomping and twisting the head off of, squishing, ripping apart, twisting the head and squishing, stomping, and stomping. Cool. Next up, we have, they'd get a few hits, but ultimately I would win. You tip the damn thing and then you start kicking. Head, concuss, dead, obvious. This, horns, avoid the horns. Couple good hits on the nose, thing's gonna get knocked unconscious pretty easily. Goat, you can tell by the tree stump it's a smaller goat. Avoid horns, get a couple good punches in, maybe grab its legs, turn it around and keep spinning it until dizzy. When it's on the ground trying to recover, that's when you stomp its head. You do have to be used to spinning it though, and you can't be dizzy to take advantage of it being dizzy. Sheep, they're fast, but you just get them in that herd mentality kind of where you're like, oh, go, and it's starting to go and it doesn't realize you're in a fight anymore because it's thinking like, oh fuck, that's a sheepdog. And then I attack, probably side punch in the temple. That kind of makes it woozy. And from there we do judo until it's knocked unconscious, and then the humane way is I'll just snap the neck. Snap the neck, this will be a tough fight. It's a swan, especially when I'm fighting it on a lake. Probably I'll come up from below as if I'm a fish, so it's like, and then its head goes under, and I drown it. The turtle, whatever this is, I reach inside, probably the hole, pull its head back out, and I think I just choke it to death or twist the neck. I'm not exactly sure. I'll probably take a hit from the beak. Whatever this is, deer, some sort of deer, a doe. The trick's gonna be catching it, and from there, if I catch it, it's game over. It's got a thick neck, but I've seen thicker. And peacock, the weakest of this group, very beautiful. It would be such a shame, but I'm taking off these things on the head first, disrespecting it, and then I'm peeling its wings off one by one, twisting its head, stomping it. If you guys can imagine that. Cool. It would be a close one, but if win. I think they meant to write I'd win. This is Squid. Neil the Champ, thank you for the 53 months. Let's go.
Neil the Champ.
Squid it's just a rip apart the legs angle. Sure, I get suckered a bit. It sucks me a little bit, and maybe it inks me, but I think other animals that don't have the knowledge that it can ink would be confused. But once it inks, I know I've won. Panda. Panda's gonna be tough. Panda might be a tough kill. We'll think about that one in a sec. Octopus, it's the same thing as the squid. Well, without the ink though. But I know I've beaten the octopus when I'm in its grasp and I see its beak, because Is it gonna eat me? It can't. I'm gonna take the hit. It's got a bite as strong as a human. A human cannot bite through bone, as far as I know. When I reach inside of it, in its beak, I'm going to tear its heart out, and I'm going to eat it in front of it. This feels easier to kill than the squid, to be honest. Well, when the squid inks, I know I've won. And this is a viper. Trick with a snake, distract, grab the tail, smack it. Obvious, dead. This one might actually be easier than all of these. Wait, that's, okay, good. It is. Zebra. It's a tough kill. Like, I'm not gonna deny it, it's a tough kill. The thing is big. It's as big as a horse. And they're used to escaping. But you can't escape me, is the problem. And I'm obviously not gonna attack it from behind. I'm not gonna get kicked. I'm gonna be very weary of its bite force. I've never seen a zebra bray. Maybe it's possible, I don't know. I mount it. I mount the beast and gouge its eyes. That's first. And then I choke it out. I gouge its eyes and then rip its ears off with my teeth. Then I choke it out. And I've desensed it and then de-atomized it. A leopard seal or some type of squishy seal. Slippery, fights tough. It's a rip off its wings angle, I think, making it incapable of moving. Its only opportunity then is to roll towards me, to which I keep kicking it back, kind of toying with it until I give it one chop on the neck and it succumbs. Panda, bears are a tougher fight. I'll give you that. They're strong, they're big. Its bigness is what, and its claws and bite force. And I do look a bit like bamboo, but I think I could confuse it. So I truly feel I'm up against a panda. By then, I've learned to manipulate my voice to come from different angles of the room, so, and then I'm at it. And then I'm at it and I've poked its eyes out, and then its ears. Dude, it's simple. You guys just don't see the vision. It would be a 50-50 though, in case it has any sentience and is able to learn that I am distracting it over here. Wolf, they're natural born hunters. I won't deny that. There's a great chance I would lose. More likely than not, one-on-one with a wolf. But now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, it's got crazy bite force. I think I could make a wolf question if it's gonna win or not by my courage and yells. I think the wolf would be, I could make some noises that the wolf it has never heard before. I think this is a 50-50. I agree. I'm gonna put this easier than a panda just because of its size. It's a tough scenario. I guess what I'm doing there is I'm making noises that confuse it while it's ripping probably my leg, or it's going after my stomach or something, but I'm not gonna let it get at my stomach. I'm gonna block like this. You see? You see? And I gotta do that voice while I'm fighting it. And as long as I get its back legs, there is no hope for a wolf, because once again, you get any animal that you can, like, just... That's why it's a 50-50, because if I get you there, and you're a wolf, or you're any of these that are four-legged, dude, you're done. Wolf over seal. Slippery, and that's why it's a really scary 50-50, because I could grip onto a wolf easy. They're so heavy though, really? How heavy are gray wolves? The max is 180 pounds. What do I have here that's 180 pounds? I can do 180. You're in the snow. Okay, picture this. I'm spinning it. 180 pounds is light work. But think, yeah, exactly. Adrenaline. If a mother can lift a car off a baby, I can lift a 180-pound wolf and spin it around and smack its head into a tree. It doesn't need to be the ground. Komodo dragon. The only reason this thing is ahead of panda or any of these is because of the saliva. We all saw the clip of it walking towards a person. It runs at 15 miles per hour max. Average fast running human speed. 28 miles per hour is maximum running speed. No, man, that's not what I'm fucking asking. I think I could probably hit 16 miles per hour. I could probably do one more than the Komodo dragon. And zigzag, they said to zigzag. If this thing can't focus on me, if simply I zigzag, then I've already won. You are tripping? Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Horse. Horse I only put here because of Petite. If Petite wasn't in chat right now, whatever. It would be a close one, but I'd lose. Sure. Because I'm avoiding all of its points of contention. Back, I'm not getting kicked. Front, I'm not getting brayed. I'm getting it from the side. I'm doing the same thing with the zebra. I'm mounting it, doing a high pummel, so I can get on top of the horse easily with a jump, max jump height, me of like 4 to 5 feet. So obviously I'm getting on top of it. And they have a big neck, but gouge the eyes out, rip the ears off, and choke it out when it's in sheer pain. But with all the other dangers, sure. But it would be close, and you can't deny that. Alligator. What does that say? I'd get a few hits in, but I would lose. If this was a crocodile, I would definitely put this on the same. I'd get torn to fucking shreds, but alligators, I have to imagine I'm fighting this alligator in an area where it's used to humans. How else are they getting this picture of the damn thing? So it's already not afraid of me, even though it wants to kill me. It has a preconceived notion of my abilities. Now I'm behind it. I'm on top of it, and it can't open its mouth anymore because their bite force only works down. It doesn't work up, so I have control of its mouth. It's not going to death roll me until it has a grip on me. It's not going to death roll me if I'm closing its mouth. And from there, I lift its eyelids, poke its eyes out. Eyes are the first step. And then while my hand is on its snout, I'm pulling its nostrils back, ripping off its face, exposing its tongue, ripping out the tongue. And then from there, it's game over. But I would get in a few hits, but I'd lose. Because that's very unlikely that happens. Cheetah, so fast. I can't keep up with that. I respect it. Dolphin, I had no idea they were that big, to be honest. And that's strong. Even though it's not gonna maybe bite me to death, it'll carry me underwater and probably kill me or whack me with its tail. I'm surprised orca isn't on this big list. Seems like an oversight. Whale, humpback whale. If it was the sperm whale, I would put it down here just because of its auditory attack. If you're near a sperm whale and you get sonared, dude, you're done. Your ears blow out and then you're back. So I respect the humpback whale. Obviously there's a scenario where while it's eating fish, I can get in, try to claw at something, try to attack one of its vital organs. It is so big though, is the issue there. But I would get in a few hits, technically. I'd get torn to fucking shreds. The weakest of these would be the lion. Yeah. The lion would be sort of, it's gonna play with me a little bit while it's eating, but it's also gonna have cut off so much blood where I'm just like, fucking get it over with, dude. The tiger is so badass, it's just dead. Rhino sucks. This one's gonna suck to fight when I fight it. Because it's clumsy. It's clumsy and it's gonna get me no matter what, but the speed at which it gets me is gonna suck. Grizzly bear, I'll play dead, and there's a chance, but if its goal is to kill me, grizzly bear is gonna suck too, man. Because they rip you apart, but it'll be faster than these four. Maybe not faster than a hippo, but I think hippo and grizzly bear, when they're both attacking me, pretty similar in terms of, oh, this sucks. Orangutan, so sweet until you're on their bad side again. Monkeys are so strong. It's unbelievable, really. I definitely don't want to fight something that's gonna be able to literally tear me apart. That has to be worse than a laceration. Lacerations are clean. Being ripped apart, dude, that sucks. That sucks ass. That sucks. And then this is the worst version of that. This thing could rip any part of me off in a split second. Yep, same thing but worse. And then elephant, who is here because it is a guaranteed death. There is no scenario where I survive an elephant attack. I mean, not that there's a scenario where I survive any of these, but in terms of killing capability, like this thing, it's just, I'm done immediately. Like one kick from this, one stomp, and it's just game over. Unless I scale it. Hear me out. I just thought of something. I scale it so quickly from one of the legs while it's trying to stomp, but I scale it, and I'm ripping through its thick hide with the nails that I grew out, as I've told you before, and I'm on top of it, and I jump down, grabbing its ear, rips its ear off while I'm falling down like I'm ripping the American flag. I scale back up while it's in disarray, and I rip down its next ear, and I scale up again, and then I slide down its tusks, landing on the ground in front of it. And I do a 360, 180 and I'm staring right at it, and the beast is like, oh, it can't hear me. Oh no, wait, I have to take its eyes out beforehand. So while I'm doing my first down the tusks, I stab its eyes perfectly, and then I 180 it, and the beast is like, ooh, which is where you can do your final strike. And then I just sit, and I talk to it. And I blind myself, and I rip my ears off. And it sits. And we stare at each other, sort of. And that solves everything. All the wars, that solves it all. And then I'd be too scared to fight a bald eagle because of the legality and great white shark I'm so afraid of. And I hope you agree. Cool. Thank you. So that's mostly what I think about when I'm online. How about a little Gold River project now? Oh. Wait, why was my camera down here again? I don't remember. For the Gold River project, I guess. Where's my best chat box? Let's see. I thought one of these I had like a cool thing behind the chat box. It wasn't full screen. Whatever. Wait, where is chat? Yo. Why don't I see it? Oh, because it's below game capture. Whoops. Put this like right here. Here, I don't know. Here's good. Here's, well, let's see. Properties. I know Janet changed one of these and it really looks good, but I don't remember. That's 450. Did it not save? 450. Huh. Guess I'll do 450. I'll do 1080 by 1080. Oh, that's huge. I don't want that. Let's do 450 by 450. Oh God. Nice. That's perfect. Don't be scared. Why is this not letting me? There we go. What the fuck? Okay, now what I want to do is put something, a color source behind this. I think would be so awesome. And here it goes. And then how far can this go out? Let's see. Very. Go put it out to here. And then this. Make it transparent. Hell yeah, I can. That's the goal. Don't get ahead of me. I have my plans. Let's see. Filters. Oops. Filters. Color correction. Oops. Keep double clicking. And this will be opacity. Maybe a little darker than that. Yeah. Gorgeous. Now let's do this thing, shan't we? New game. New me. I'm just afraid of the storage issue. Oh God, am I so afraid of it? We are taller than the box in the background. Damn it. Let's see. Color source. Is it control click? Oh, whoops, that fucked it. Shift click. Yo, yeah. Oh wait, maybe I should do to here and then cut it off like, where's the chat box? There we go. Turn this down. Okay. Right here. Nice. Not bad, right? Okay, let me lock these together. Group, selected items. Chat box. The name is already in use. Chat box group. And can I move that? Nice, I can move it anywhere I want.
Sonsine Marie 5. Mistyrk. I like this Valorant gameplay.
Sunshine Marie, I want to thank you first for the 5 gifted. Bless your heart, Sunshine Marie. Misty Rezik, thank you for the 34 months as well. They said, I like this Valorant gameplay. Pray I never go back to that game. Okay. And I know I'm going to change this to not full screen. Windowed. And apply. Who do you want to win VCT out of who's left? Let me see if NRG's won, because I think I'd rather have NRG win than Paper X. just because it would be cool to have. Oh shit. Oh, they haven't lost yet. It's out of 3. Okay. I just think it's kind of a cool thing to have a championship team win a Masters right after it's never happened. It would be cool to have a team that's like the greatest right now. But Nongshim is, dude, Dombi. Oh my god, man. I've never seen anything like it. And apparently most of the pros haven't either. It's unbelievable.
Be here for some backwoods adventure. All of your supplies will be waiting at the Eagle Ridge campground.
I think Nongshim has the momentum. But wait, did they Nongshim beat NRG already? Let me see what that was like. Seems like APAC is fucking crazy. Is Nongshim APAC? Let's see. Yeah, they lost against Nongshim 0-2. It was Francis that was popping off. It wasn't even Dombi. Damn. Name is APAC. Oh, just APAC, right? Nongshim is Korean. Oh, that would make sense because of the. Wait, no, Nongshim. No, that wouldn't make sense. Is Nongshim Red Force Korean? Oh. Damn. Wait, yes, APAC. Are Korean teams APAC? Yeah, okay. Damn. I'm stupid. China has its own, that's what it is. Looks like we're back. What a beautiful place. Now, if I remember correctly, the very first thing I want to do is go to the backpack area. Yeah, I think I want NRG to win. Although, I would like to see Dombi win. I don't really care if Paper Rex wins. They've been kind of... Honestly, they've been kind of boring. I don't know how else to... I used to be so excited by Paper Rex, and now it's just like... Dude, is that guy gonna make it? Did that happen before? I don't ever remember that, do you? What the hell? Anyway, we're out here in the woods. We're playing a game called the Golden River Project. Last time I played it, I thought that was a bear. Oh my god. Last time I played it, I had a storage glitch, and it really bummed me out, and there hasn't been an update since that glitch happened. So, I'm gonna keep everything in my backpack. From now on, I don't know which storage... My dog just farted, it stinks. Yeah, your dog. If you guys play the Golden River Project, and you've played it, or you know where a safe place to keep your storage is, hit me up with the answer in chat, God, because I'd love to. Ooh, I'd love to be able to maintain my items. It's so devastating if I lose them. None of us have played this game. Why is there a fire over there? Was there always? Someone was just here. Oh my god. This is nuts. Oh, I'm gonna go back to turning the graphics down and everything. Okay, let's see. What do I want? Maybe I can increase the max FPS, turn off de-aliasing view distance, turn it down. Cinematic. I wonder what that means. Go to performance mode a little bit. Textures. medium. Let's apply this. Oh, wow. Wow, that's bright. This is bright ass game. Okay, cool. Metal poles. Let's take a look around, build a backpack. Crafting, crafted backpack. 2 cloths, 3 stick, 1 rope, obviously. Let's take the cloth. 2 cloth, 3 stick, 1 rope. What is this? Inspect. Now drop it. I don't want this anymore. Now I'm going to open this bag. There's nothing. This is like Subnautica, but camping. Trying to find lost friends. Okay, we've learned some things at the crafting bench. That's huge. We have the amount of ropes. Now we need sticks to make the backpack. I think it's 3 sticks. It says on Steam Store, in tents or craft a storage crate, not to use the cabins. Okay. Now that's something I should have read before I criticized the game. Let's see. Journal. Crafting. Craft a backpack. Craft. Equip. Oh, nice. Okay, so I keep things in my backpack or tent. Does that mean you're going to find an ecological dead zone with the Yeti in it? If they had DLC like that, that would make the game even better. What is this? Waddle bottle. Okay, put this on the top. Put it on the bottom, I mean. These are useless. It's only page 11. Where's my music? Excellent. That pleases me. And then I've absolutely drained this. Nothing left over here for me to drain. So, I'm gonna go back to where I was before and drain this previous area. Absolutely dry. Got our little pan, that's huge. Why is everybody leaving? Wait, everybody's leaving? Wait, who started stream? Okay, let's go this. What does that sound? Was that me? That was so scary. What is that orange thing up there? Page 11, page 11. Damn, one of you guys must be around. Do you hear that in the background? Do I do another pan? I don't know. I don't think so. Damn, is one of you guys walking by right now? Do you hear that? Let's go up here and check this. Oh, you are pathetic. What is this? Rubber raft? What? No, it's plain. It's plain. Oh my god. The crash happened right here. How did I not see this last time? Oh my god. Are you okay? Oh my god. Oh, can I steal? Oh, are you okay? Oh. Okay, it looks like they escaped the plane, unless they're in here dead. Unclear. Yeah, we got the fishing rod already. And I'm stuck? Okay, very good. I don't think there's anything left for me to investigate here. I move onward. Maybe I can make a tent here. Is this the forest 3? This is the forest if it didn't have any creepy creatures. And, enemies like that. It's just hiking and camping. And you can run across animals, I'm pretty sure, but I haven't yet. How do I make a tent? How did I do this before? Right, I remember. You pick up something, and I don't have it anymore. Okay, so let's learn from these things. Inspect. Learn. Learn. Very nice. What can I make now? I need to inspect sticks. Let's drop the pan. Okay. Inspect. Learn. Now we can make... I want to make a tent, but I must have to make a crafting table first. Which we need what? Support? I can't make a storage thing yet. Maybe I make a bed first. Stick bundle and cover. No, campfire probably. So 5 sticks, 5 rocks. 1, 2, and it's easy to count. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. What is this? I need 1 more stick. Nice. Now let's craft that campfire, damn it. Gorgeous. And it's done. Dinner's ready. Place. Put it right for here when the tide comes in. Oh, you're so far away from that. How's that work? Cool. So we have that. Now we need a little bed. Stick bundle. With 10 sticks, 1 rope. Easy. Now that's easy. I guess I'll just make that then, huh? How many sticks do I have? I need 3 more. Pick it up. There you go. Crafting. Stick bundle. Craft. Oh, where'd it go? Nice. Okay, and next we need a lot more of those. Okay, right. That's what the issue was the first time. Okay, cool. Stick bundle, cover. We need more stick bundle. But how am I gonna put everything anywhere? I guess I'll just put this down here for now. 4 stick bundles, man, that's wild. Is there even room for it here? Maybe if I do this? No, still no. So we'll drop the box of nails for now because it's unnecessary. And the cloth too. Wait, no, the cloth needs to turn into... Where's my cloth? There's my cloth. Okay, so we have everything again. So we need to turn the cloth into rope. Craft. Excellent. And we're gonna drop this. And we're gonna remember it's right there. And let's get crafting this bed. 2 more stick bundles. Sticks and rope. Wait, this is the game where it was impossible to find more cloth. Because you can't make it from, like, plant fiber. Oh, God. I hope my stupid ass doesn't die. How many do I have? Enough. Cloth, please? Oh, yeah. Ropes, too? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Let's make another stick bundle. How many do I need? Let's see. To make a bed, we need 2 more. And then covers, which is... I probably have to do plant fiber for that. Okay, stick bundle. We need another rope. We need another... more sticks. What the hell happened here? This. Some sort of mechanical device. I don't care. I don't give a rat's ass about that. Okay. Here. How many sticks? I need 4 more. 1, 2, 3. No. 4. Okay. Craft another stick bundle. Now to work on the cover, which is cloth and fern. Easy. Simple. So then let's do it. Scrap clothes, I think. Yeah, which are even harder to come by than rope. I think I've seen like one pair of shoes in this game so far. It looks like I've taken everything here, but surely there's something else. How many sticks do I need for a cover? I need none. It's the plant fibers for sure. I'm just collecting sticks again. Look at me. I just don't get it. I think I've drained this area completely, yes. Yes, of course I have. No plant fiber. Thought this was an animal game? I wish. Maybe there's still something by the plane crash that I missed. But I doubt it. I just need to make a damn bed. I'm gonna inspect the plane crash site again. Make sure there's nothing to collect. Secret ropes, perchance. Let's see, craft. Cover. Nice. Oh, they're so small. Nice. And I don't know how long an item can be on the ground before it disappears, but there's a chance I lose my pot and pan. And that definitely scares the hell out of me. And that makes me so sad. Cover. How many covers do I need for bed? 4? That's unbelievable. That's so expensive. I almost just drank the water. That would have pissed us off. Any secrets here that I still... Any secrets for me to keep? What we got? You got anything? Fucking nothing. Useless cunt. Fucking plane doesn't matter. Alright, let's go get another plant fiber and find just one more cloth. Surely it's possible. God, I'd love to find another cloth. Maybe by the wing? There's no way. Might have to start heading back to base camp. Oh, maybe there's something on the... out in this tent, perchance. Useless. Thought I saw a croc. Sorry, guys. False alarm. Anything over here? No, nothing. Yeah, I have to take this back to home base. How many more of these do I need? I need another plant fiber and then one more plant fiber. Nice. Okay, so then we have 3. Drop these. Put this here, put this here. Put these here. Then let's go back and get the stuff that I hope is still there. And we're praying. And I set up my campfire here, thank God. Oh wait, a rope. Can I disassemble that, I wonder? Guess not. I have to drop something. No. Right? Yeah. No. Damn. Unless? No, I do. Damn. Unless? Wait, no. Yeah. Big time. Okay. There's nothing left for me here. There we go. You're telling me there's no cloth here? Like I can't tear that apart? Oh, shit. Came back to the beginning. Ella and I have left the lake and set up a small field by the shore. We found a shack on the side of the road that shines a light on this place, and it's not good. Follow the whitetail trail to its end. There you'll find a dirt road. Take a right. Okay, and I'll remember that verbatim. There's nothing left for me here. I have to go back home. Before it turns dark. It looked like it used to be an outhouse, but unfortunately, there are no remnants of poop for me to eat. Sorry, guys. I know you're looking forward to that. I know you guys are on that grass-fed poop diet, which I think is sinister. You guys are sinister and nasty. Respect. And my heart goes out to you. All right, let's go into the base, see if we can make a bed. What's in here? Storage is in this thing. Oh, yeah. Give me the damn cloth. Okay, craft. We need more. A lot of stuff. We need a lot of stuff right now. Let's see. Maybe I can just put something in here for a second. Just for a sec. Just a little bit of time. Now let's make another cover. We need the cloth and 5 of these. Yes. There's another one. More cloth. Damn, still no poop to eat, but the flies are still there. It's such a bummer. That's such a trick for you guys that there's flies there, but there's no poop for you to eat. I'm so fucking sorry. Okay, craft. Let's do another cover. And then we need another... what is the other one? What's the other thing? It's one of these. A stick bundle. So we just need 9 more sticks. That's easy. Do that job right now. Dude, I have fucking jury duty coming up. Let's see, 4 more sticks. You can't, like, research the case or talk about it? Are you serious? I wrote on my form that I'm a children's entertainer. Let's see, crafting. It's the truth. Stick bundle. Okay, here we go. Like, confirmed or still need to schedule? Like... Well, I'm not going to show you the long pamphlet, but confirmed and I've called to register. So I have to do it, I think Monday. And then you have to be available for 5 days, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Just in case you're on call for the... All right, I was going to make a bed. Yeah, we'll see how that plays out. I think that'll be so sick. Okay, I'm just gonna put my bed over here. You were summoned, but you never got selected? Did you still have to go? You probably had to go in still, right? Yeah. You didn't get selected, though. What does that mean? So, like, once you're registered, there's still a chance that you won't... Dumb Dog straight up didn't go to his. I'm gonna, oh fuck. I'm gonna go just because I feel like I have, an obligation to, so they look at me with favor instead of the tax stuff, you know? Like I already got a lot wrong going for me. Damn, dude, I just had a spot to put the shit down. The call that you mentioned will be the confirmation of the case. The registering for it? Because I register and they're like, yeah, that is the automated things like this is your number. And I say my number thing in there, and then they're like, and then also underneath the barcode, you gotta do the next, your PIN, your juror PIN. Let's see. I need to make another campfire. 3, 4. How many of these do I have? I need 10, right? Let's see, campfire. Oh, 5 and 5, nice. And sticks. My friend got federal jury duty and served, and it was wild. I was called to serve, but there wasn't a case for me. So if you get called to serve and there isn't a case for you, you can only get called to do jury duty in your life once, I'm pretty sure, right? So if I get called and there's no case... Oh, nice. Berries. No? Are you serious? You can get called for jury duty more than once? That's ridiculous. What if I'm the best juror ever? The rural juror. Many times. That's unbelievable. So if everyone's just avoiding doing their jury duty, how do any cases get solved? Let's see. This is why everybody's going to jail. Let's see. Campfire. Craft. I'm gonna do it. Where's my little bed? I don't remember where I put it. Oh, it's right here. Cute. Do you guys sign up or did you watch Juror 12? No, I don't know what that is. I gotta get my pan out of here. Yeah, what we got in here? Isn't there like a thing here? I can't see. Damn it. Okay. Interact. And then we need sticks. A bunch of them. Well, I should make a stone axe. That might be better for sticks. Crafted hatchet. We need one more rock. The idea of jury of your peers is really stupid. We don't know shit about the law. Yeah. I'd rather have, you know, as many people looking over a case as possible. Just in case. Just in case! Why is me wood dropped on the ground? Come on, can I turn you into sticks? Learn from it. Now learn from it. Sticks. Yeah, I'll craft you then, won't I? Oh, you make a whole lot of them, don't you? I need all these for fuel, don't I? I'm gonna make some clean water. Need required resources, okay. What do you mean, need required resources? I understand what I've done wrong. Now we make water. Have you seen Jury Duty? I have seen that. They are so lucky they got that guy. What an insane concept for a show. He makes it sound like he thinks he's gonna be the attorney. They need me in there to solve that fucking case. Without me, it's hopeless. To Henry. Nice work, Wilderness Explorer. You now have a home base. Then I choose to save my game. Excellent. Did I save it? Nice. Okay, so I'd like to take my water now. There we go. Imagine you're innocent in court and look over and the fucking Among Us guy is on jury and I look back. You did it. I know. I'm tunneling. Berries. Can I cook berries? No. Drink. Delicious. Drink water, everybody. And then when court is about to adjourn, deafen. You just drag your thumb across your neck. This is the slowest drinker. Oh man, I would throw the case, huh? So what am I to expect? Let's say, so I arrive at 6 a.m. I use my little pass to get my parking. My parking! What the hell? What? You sit around and they call people. And they don't call you. And if they don't call you, you leave. And I have to do that for 5 days straight? Because this says, what? No, this says I have to be on call for 5 days straight. Oh, it's like 5 hours. One of those days you must go in. So as long as I go in like 1 day, is that like a grand jury? Dude, I don't know. I would love to read to you guys all the information on this pamphlet, but this game doesn't let you pause, and it's a single player game, so what is that? Right? Like, why can't you pause in this game? Maybe you can if you... Maybe I can pause if I... No. No. Damn it. Maybe this? It still feels like it's going. Yeah, it is. Weird. Typically, you'll call a toll-free number every day, and if your juror number is listed, you'll go in the following day. Typically, you'll call a toll-free number every day, and if your juror number is listed, you'll go in the following day. So you're saying I should, how do I know if I'm going in the first day then? Do I call the day before? Do you think about that often? Yes, call the day before. What day is it today? Today's Sunday. Saturday, okay, I'll call tomorrow then. Where's my torch? Rat trash, fuck. Right there. Pack. What? How big is this? Wow, how big is the fucking torch, man? Are you serious? Dude, what if they change the court case like midway through and they put me on the stand? Because I know more than I'm letting on. And it scares them. That wouldn't happen. Yeah, they also said I couldn't kill a lot of those animals on that tier list, you know? Then look. What is this? Peppermint basil? Interact. That's some kind of skeleton. There's nothing in here. There used to be a little food container thing here, now there's not, and that frustrates us greatly. Okay. Thought there would be more in here. Bummer. Now you're annoyed? Maybe I can make something else. Let's see. I want to make a crafting table. And I need way more stick bundles, that's for sure. And support. What do I do with support? We need rope. Right. Let's make rope first. Nice. And then... what can I inspect here? Quarter. What the hell? None of these things, I don't think. Damn. Okay. That's fine. I can drop the sticks for now. And then I guess we sleep for the night. Yay! This is weird. Okay, yay. Okay, it's the morning. Let's save. And we need more rope. So let's go on a mission. Douse. How much rope can I carry here? Oh, can I put these back in? Cute. No way, right? You can't. Cute. Okay, great. Great. And what the fuck? Oh, I have pant legs, actually. This will be fine. There we go. This I can put behind for now. I don't need that. Dude, I suck at this. What the hell? Okay, well, we can easily get rope. Let's do it. Pretty sure there's a tent this way. I'm not gonna take the trails, don't give a fuck. Actually, that's a bad idea. Whatever. I'm sure it'll be fine. What did I just collect? Nothing. Useful. Whoa! Okay. What? Okay. How big is this thing? What the hell? Drop the torch. I don't need it. That wasn't even big. What the fuck? Car battery. Oh my god. What is this? Plastic sheet for crafting? Learn. Attached to hip. Sick. I didn't even know you could do that. Crafting. Can I make a flag? Is that it? Crafted backpack. Still no, it must be basic crafting table that allows you to make a storage thing. Pack all the plants and I'll kill them. Anything left in the stove? No, there's nothing. Oh. Oh my. +2 warmth? I think I'll wear those. Wait, they both give +2 warmth, but they're red? I'll take red any day. Yep, and then we disassemble these. What? How do you... I thought you're supposed to be able to... You can only shred things that aren't shoes? Interesting. I think I'm gonna switch out this for a red shirt. +6 warmth, both of them. Nice. Shred. And you could argue I don't have a shred of decency. Wait, what? This one looked interesting. +2 warmth. They're both shred. No room. Oh, I have so many cloth. Nice. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. What? What do you mean? Is it the shoes that I'm trying to pack up? I don't want the shoes. There we go. Oh, because I had things in my pants. Right. Now we can shred it. And that gives us 12 cloth. And in order to make this, we needed 4 stick bundles. What was the support again? 4 rope. Stick bundle also needed 4 ropes. We need 8 rope, which means 8 times... Where's cloth? It's 4 cloth for 1 rope, right? 32 cloth. I want to die. All right, rope. Craft, 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 craft. Okay. So we can make 1 stick bundle, or 4 stick bundles. But, wait. What was I doing? Wait. I was making a basic crafting table. So we can make the stick bundles, but we can't make the support. We need 2 support. So just 2 more ropes. Okay, this is easy. Bedtime, petite, bedtime. What's this? Oh, there's stuff over here too, nice. Anything for Stevie? No, it's a load of shit. Well, that's fine. Plant fiber. Okay, I've drained this area completely. This area looks beautiful. Visiting your parents in Central Time, U.S. I love the U.S. Wasn't there a little... Oh, what we got? It's just a bridge. Was there a river here? Jim's Trail. Oh, dude. Let's investigate. Jim's Trail. Is it getting night? Da Vinci. Uh-oh. Surprised I haven't run across, like, another building. Thought there were tents galore out here. Are there bears? I saw a wolf in a screenshot, but I don't know. I feel like if we run across a wolf, it's not going to be animated. I don't know how to describe that feeling, though. Maybe I'm wrong. I just can't... I don't have high hopes because this game is so early. Like it'll be still. Maybe it'll have an animation or two, but I don't know if it'll strike fear in our hearts. God, I'm so far away. Oh, thank God, dude. I thought I lost my favorite axe. I should have stayed on the fucking trail. Sorry for swearing. I'm just upset with myself. Surely I'll run across the trail soon. Whoa! A little too close to ooh-woo. Is that my stomach? It was my stomach. Oh my God, I thought that was an animal noise. Unless it was? Let's investigate. Seems clear. Was this box a bucket? Used for collecting water. Why would you even need that at a certain point, you know? You can just boil water, and priorities in this game are strange. Maybe the bucket can be used for other things. Well, I need more rope. Trail runner, level 1, nice. Whoa, what we got here? Yeah, what we got? Can I climb this? Bad game. What? I just go through. Yeah, you got something for me. Shoes. Lame. Okay. Shred. Shred. And that's all we needed, I think. Nice. So, rope. Crap. I had another rope down here? What? What is that? Are those aren't the shoes. That's something different. I will gladly get rid of my peppermint for that. Equip. Ammo pouch. Come on, man. Let me... How big could this possibly be? Oh, I could just eat these. Wow. I had no idea. Wait, what? I thought I could eat those. Is it the turnip I was trying to... Oh, nice. Okay, I think I've given myself less space to eat these now. I just want the seeds. Drop the bucket just to see. Oh, nice. That's incredible. I feel so strong already. This is a good run. The only thing that can thwart me is myself. I don't thwart me, though. Dude, honestly, try to thwart me. Can actually make a crafting table. I've never made it this far in this game. You could easily thwart me. I could circumnavigate you momentarily. And those are the biggest words I know. Oh yeah. I make you spin once, you're done. Oh. I'll put you in 50-50 though. Okay, here we go. So we need the support of our loved ones. Just put these here for now. And then get crack-a-lackin'. So we need a bunch of sticks. 2, 3, 4,
5, 6. Come on, where's my next stick? Come on then. Yeah, where'd they put it then? Seven, 8, 9. Come on, where's 10 then? Collect, what did I just collect?
Oh, I can kill trees to get sticks. What am I doing? Nice. Oh, I probably can't do it when I'm holding this. Unequip. Oh, you bastard. Okay, attach to hip. Oh, I can't put it in the ammo pouch. I see. Okay, well then I will drop my fishing rod. Oh, I don't want to drop my fishing rod. I love that thing. I can't see why it wouldn't fit in here though. There we go. No, it doesn't it need to be like too wide or something? Will this be enough? Hell yeah. Okay. Crafting sticks. And then we can make... We need to do the supports first. Oh, but that just requires wood, so we need to do the stick bundles first. Okay. We need how many? 4, right? 4. Let's begin. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Excellent. My bundles! Okay. And then we need another log. Oh, nice. Crafting sticks. Yeah, there you go. Oops. Sticks. Dude, I'm doing this so badly. Unbelievable. Okay, 2 supports. Crafting. This is so inefficient the way I'm doing this. I love it. Okay. Equip. And I need 4 of these. We have 4, nice. Okay, so support, craft. Okay, so there's our support. And I picked up a log again. Oh wait, I need to make some sticks out of this, I think. Nice. Then we pick up the... Well, how big are these? What the fuck? How big is this shit? What? Oh my god. What? I'll drop everything for you. Okay, we did it. How many supports did we need? We have one here. Where's the other one? There it is. Okay. Pick all this back up. Take the sticks. And we need one more stick. Support. Or stick bundle. Thank God I clicked that. Okay, cool. And now we need 6 sticks, I'm pretty sure. Oh, we have everything. Nice! Let's go! We have the basic crafting table. I almost clicked salvage. Let's put it over here. Right in the center of the trail, so people have to walk around. Annoying. I like to leave an impact in this world. Now, I know I dropped things places. Let's see if we can make some, like a storage thing real quick. Wood crate, amazing. We need a cloth. No. I'm not gonna give up my cargo shorts for it, I don't care. We need more stick bundles too. Okay, fair enough. And then let's pick all this stuff back up. I can't put my car battery in my ammo pouch. I left something over here. No, I didn't. What else can I make, though? Let's see what other options I have. Maybe I don't need the wood crate. I can just... Farm plot. Learn recipes. I wonder how I crafted bow, bolt. These are all useless to me. Well, what else can I make that I haven't made yet? I think there were bones inside on that thing. Can't I? Strange. These aren't bones at all. Oh! Awesome. That's wildly helpful. Is there anything under here? Anything here? Nothing. What did I just collect? Something outside? Are you serious? Bad game. Okay. And what did we need for the storage unit? Let's see. We needed stick bundles, and that's easy to make. How many stick bundles? 5. So we need 5 rope, which means we would need 20 cloth. Oh God, my guy's hungry too. Oh, this isn't good. What am I supposed to eat? I need a fish, but I don't have bones or bait. Okay, then we save, and we progress onward. I should get ready to, let's see. What can I leave behind? Maybe a water bottle or 2. I only really need 2. And this bucket used for collecting water. Maybe it'll come in handy. I don't need these. Peppermint leaves. Can I cook these or something? Peppermint tea. Ooh. Fire needs to be lit. That makes sense. And this cures hunger too? Cool. Let's do another one. Oh, I'm still drinking. Right. This is the slowest person alive. Hunger's good, water's good. Okay, that's good to know that you can use peppermint stuff. And fill up me bottles. Okay, I think I just peed instead of filling it up. I wonder if I can pull this apart. So does that mean I can make a car? No way. I just power stuff. And then interact. I'm gonna make 1 peppermint tea. Delicious. Okay, I'm all good over there. Let's take this. I don't really have much room though. I don't want to leave anything behind. I'll make another peppermint tea. That sounds delicious. Next Goderator stream? I don't know, maybe when I enjoy streaming. And I want to focus on others. One of these days. Where's the sun at? It's going down. We'll need to rest here for the night. Maybe I'll even cross the lake. That would be insane. I wonder if I can sleep for the night right now. Okay, I like that. You should be able to sleep whenever you want. Oh my god, is it the morning already? Wow, nice. Adventure time. Here we go. We need more rope. So we can build a wood crate. We need 20 rope. Big time. So then let's do it. Oh, we gotta follow the white trail. Hello! I think it was this way? I'm pretty sure there's a sign for it. Somewhere along these lines, there's a trail for the whitetail thing. Whitetail Trail, is that what it is? Whitetail Trail, there it is. And do I remember the note that they left behind? Nope. Where was the other one? To Henry. Found a shack on the side of the road that shines a light. Follow Whitetail Trail to its end. There you'll find a dirt road. Take a right. Okay. The end, take a right. Nice. And this is the trail. I'm not going to get lost. Is this the right that they wanted me to take? This looks like a path, right? Surely this is... This seems like a path. There must be a note. Oh my god, it is! Yay! Oh my god, I actually found it! Where'd they go? Maybe this isn't where I'm supposed to be, but it's surely coincidental. There must be a note around here, right? But where? Where would they leave the note? You'd think by the camp. Maybe it's underneath one of these rocks. Yeah. Maybe up here. No, they wouldn't go up there. Maybe on this thing. This is pretty ominous. No, it wasn't that. Was it in the water? I don't see a note. So they just wanted me to go here for any reason? Okay, I guess they're just saying this is a good camping spot, or there's a light. Oh, there's a light here that shines or something. No, this was useless, damn. Hopefully I'm not lost now. Cool, thank you for the note. It's pretty though, yeah, it is a good spot. I guess it's just a recommendation to set up camp there. What is this? Why is this glowing? Glitched. Nice. Go this way. This is where another cabin was, I'm pretty sure. But I think we already absolutely drained it. You want to go to the gym, but you're so lazy? Don't do it, and then belittle yourself with words. Make a mockery of your good name. Just trust me. Whoa, flashlight. Block watch. Do I have the room? Cabbage seeds. Oh, wow. Did Baton just meow? That was Hazel? I think I just contacted them. Block watch. Oh, bones. I need those. Did I pack them? Learn from it. Now make fishing hook. Now attach said fishing hook to fishing rod. Excellent. Drop the rocks. I don't need those. There is another fishing rod there, but it's useless to me in my current state. We have another car battery. Can I stack these? God isn't real. Got a flashlight. Can I attach the flashlight? I do want the flashlight. So I'll be taking that. And then I'll be drinking a peppermint. Very good. And then we have cabbage seeds, peppermint seeds. What else do we have here? There's a whole other thing. Am I still drinking, dude? Unbelievable. Oh yeah, you can just tell. Okay. Whoa, what is this? Cabbage seeds, basil seeds, carrot seeds. Ooh, that's good. And scrap metal. But none of these are what I'm looking for. I wouldn't even know what to drop here. I guess I don't drop anything until... I feel like this bucket's just fucking useless. Okay. We need more rope. Gorgeous. But where to? Oh, there's a pier, a dock over here. And I remember I climbed up this thing before. This was pretty cute. Whoa. Fuck it, right? Just gonna use that as light. How deep is this cave? Does it end right here? Must, because I can't go any further that way. Okay. Let's see if there's bones. I love that. That's not scary. Metal. What's this? Learn from it. Okay, we've drained it. You guys like that cave tactic for when you can't see? It really only works if the cave is super small. You guys are talking about farm animals. Brilliant. She almost died. I just need more rope. That was the goal. This is a path. Wait, what? Gorgeous. I wonder what else I can make with bones. With blood and bones. Now I know one of these areas is mountain lion territory. Doesn't frighten me one bit. Not one bit. Where's the path? Looks like it... Wait, that goes back to my campsite, and this goes elsewhere? Tree stump. Useless. It was just a rock. Oh, fuck. I fucking ended up here, huh? Yep. Square one. Just gonna follow the river. Oh, there's a little house over on the end. I wonder if I can set up a second base camp. I don't think so. That's so far away. Probably should have saved this for... Oh, what do we have here? Is this a paddle? I guess just all shoes are the same level of useless. Wow, I don't have room for that? Wow. Do I need less than anything? I guess a water bottle. That's so sad. Oh, there's a water bottle. What do I trade it for? Don't see anything else here that's useful. Just rocks. Just a bunch of shit little rocks. At least I found fish. I wonder if I can use the fish as bait on the hook. Let's try it. No. Do you even need bait, I wonder? And to all you guys that, you know, all you guys are playing this game right now, we're all playing it. Do you think you need bait? You think you need bait? We're all playing this game. Do you think you need bait? By the way, let me know when you guys get bored and I'll end stream. Which way are we going? Back to base. Oh, my old home, my old stomping grounds. I wonder if there's respawned rope in here. Oh, blimey. Well, blimey. Definitely don't want any more animal bones. I feel like a creep carrying all these around. Just running into other campers. Oh, bro, what's in your pack? No, don't. What's that smell? It smells like carcass. It's always page 11. Getting a lot of rope here. This is huge, though. We're actually going to be able to make a storage unit. And I love that. You know what my favorite thing about the world is? Storage unit. Just one more rope, please. No, I didn't want that. Maybe I don't even need another rope. Maybe I have the perfect amount. I thought I saw a person, but it was a wood stake. Sorry, guys. I had a wee fright. But I wasn't really scared. Only kinda. You have a fishing pole? I do. You just need a lure? I will give it the old college try. Thank you for investigating. That's why you're my number 36, Kalen. Let's see. We need to build things. Anything. We need to build anything we want. I'll leave this here. And then drop this as well, this as well. And let's make... We need to make a storage crate. So to do that, 5 stick bundles. Right. Sticks would be the next move, so now we need to absolutely dominate and accumulate. Now let's accumulate. Why is it 36? Just after others. Just 36 after others. What do you mean? Are you guys scared? Because you sound scared. Not a good look. Be brave. Sparks 1073. Thank you for the 4 months. I said this game has great sound effects. Thank you for the comment. I assigned numbers to all of you since the beginning. How many of these? We need 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4.
No more sticks. Come on, we just need 2 more.
Moderators are not numbered. They're limitless. As is their kindness. Only matched evenly by their value. Stick bundle we need. Wait, where are all my stick bundles? Oh. Okay, that's 5. Nice. And then we need... What was it? A bunch of cloth, right? Sick. We made a wooden crate. Amazing. Just put this up against the house. Very good. How much space? Oh, wow. This. My fishing rod. All of this. Oh, I love that. Then all of these. Amazing. Can fit so much in here, man. I love this. Now let's cook this fish. Glorious. Fish chowder. Oh, wow. Do I need food right now? Yes. Well, it made 2. How much does this? Plus 10. Nice. Cool. Now I guess let's get fishing. Oh, the laundry's done. Shit. Be right back. All right. Where was I? Interacting. I was making fun of someone, maybe? No, I was getting my fishing rod. Delicious. Fishing rod. Does it still have the hooks on it? Nice. All right, let's give this a shot. And then after fishing, I'm probably gonna end stream. Work on some bullshit. Kerplunk. What? No, don't come back. Does that use a... Did I just use... Okay, thank God. It's only a matter of time now. How do you know if it's caught something? Tough to say. Why does it seem like my camp is moving in the background? You see that on the top left of the screen? That's the... Oh. Well, I guess now we know. It makes a noise, and then you have to stop reeling at a certain point. Come on, bite again, please. Oh, I have to see if NRG won. I'm assuming because you guys didn't say anything. Certainly not the finest fishing mechanic I've... It's cool that it's two W teams that are gonna play each other. That should be a pretty fearsome match, actually. Is it tomorrow? Did I catch it? What happened? Okay. That was weird. I didn't even... And that's where I'm gonna be. 11 PS Steve? No, 10 PS Steve. And that's where I'll be drawing the line today. Fish pond. Alright. I'm gonna smack it down and leave. I'll catch you. I am gonna stream tomorrow because probably won't be streaming Monday. I believe. Cool. Well, I'll see you then, lads.